D&Ders, RPGers, Game Masters, Space Masters, doesn't matter, and like, we're playing White Box. This is Mason and I, and we're going to tear this thing up. We are going to play a hex crawl using White Box called In the Heart of the Unknown. You see that? That's kind of fun. We were playing this last night. It was me, Mason, and the missus, and we had a lot of fun. A lot of laughs for an hour. So we're going to actually start off here, and if we get to a settlement, we are going to jump into, which works perfectly, anthology, right? Adventure Anthology number 1, yeah. Which is for basic fantasy, but it works for, if you just make all the hit dice 6, all the attack 6, it works perfectly fine. Starting off with, we'll show you what we got for our play. This is, you want to introduce your guy?
This is right here, Herman. He is a fighter that has a two-handed sword, and that's pretty much all he has.
That's all he really needs, right?
Yep.
I also have in my hands Mr. Timmons, which is very weebot, right? He's really small. Give us the wood holders there, bud. Let's get them set up, right?
And then these are to...
For our hit point counters, what we're going to do is we're going to show you, this is a technique we come up with. So we have spin down counters for Magic the Gathering. So the red one stands for blood. Here's yours. Set yours for, what, 15 hit points?
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to set mine for 17 hit points. So this goes in our first counter on this side. So he's going to put his there. And you only got 20 arrows, so you just put your counter on 20. So every time you shoot, I got double stacked arrows because that's the kind of guy I'm dealing with, right? He's a madman. That's the only thing that's going to be good for this guy. So he's got 20 arrows. This keeps you from having to erase your card. Every 5 seconds you shoot an arrow. So you count this, and at the end of the game, you just tally them up.
Wait, 220?
Huh? No, you only get 120 because you only got one pack of arrows.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Anyways, when we do a light, when he gets to... Timmons does have a lantern, so if he's going to use it, we put that like that, which means he's holding the lantern as he goes through the thing. You keep track of it that way.
Just showing you the...
Yeah, he's got his little dice counter. So this makes playing the game a whole lot easier. I show it in one of my other videos of playing White Box on how it's easier when you use these little wood counter things. And all it is just a piece of wood with a 1/4 inch drill. Actually, no, I'm sorry, 3/4 inch drill. Taken down, it's a paddle bit, so it sits right there on top. You can see what you're doing, right? So... In the Heart of the Unknown has 3 different terrains. I go backwards. I go the weather, the terrain, and then the encounter to see what's going on. Since my my partner here in crime, he is going to roll the dice, and I'm going to adjudicate what it says on this. And then when it's my turn, I roll the dice, and he tells me what goes on. So go ahead. You roll the dice first.
You should... Do you want to start?
I am. You roll the dice, though, and I tell you what happens.
Okay.
No, 2d6. Go ahead, roll it. 2d6.
Okay.
So first of all, we're going to look at this thing. He rolls a 9. So starting off here, he goes this way, comes back out this way. So it's a cloudy day. It's cold. It's kind of rainy, and there's actually a little bit of sleet on the ground. So it's not a very pleasant start. Go ahead, roll again. So we're kind of out wandering about 8. Once again, we are in the Great Plains. So you can see there's like this grassland thing. The weather, there's no shelter whatsoever. So actually, we're kind of miserable right now. And Mr. Timmons now is arguing with Herman. He's saying, well, why did we go this way? It is the worst thing in the world. And I'm actually going to do a voice from Mr. Timmons. Is that fine?
How can we went this way? This is horrible. This is a bad idea.
Okay.
That's Timmons' voice. We're going to play him from now on. That's his horrible voice, okay? He's really cranky. He's got a charisma of 6. He's not very pleasant. Well, yours is 7. You're not much better. You're cranky, too. You must have diaper rash from walking around in the rain all day long. That would make any character not very fun to be around.
Yeah.
And let's see what kind of encounter we're going to run into. Nice. Okay. What does that mean? Ooh. Go this way. Ooh. This is not good. No, this is definitely not good. There's a distance, way out in the distance, we see something. Okay, now it goes on. So basically we went from here to here to here, and it tells you how to do it on this part. And now we're moving into this to find out what it is. There is a distant thing that we can barely see, all right? Who's got better eyesight? Well, we can't really tell. What you're going to need to do, you're going to have to roll a D10. This is where you actually have to not use the D6 because of what we're using. A D10 and a D6. That's a 100, sorry. These 2 things. And it's going to tell us what kind of monster we're running into or what we see off into the distance.
5 and a 3.
Let's do. Oh my God. So we're sitting down, or I say walking through these pretty high, how would you say, well, high for me because I'm just like a little halfling dude. For you, it's probably waist high. For me, it's like above my head, so I can't really see anything. So the only person that can see this is you, because you're way above that, right? Way off in the distance, you see something. Could you roll your wisdom check, 1d20 under your wisdom, to see whether or not you can make out what it is?
So I'm gonna roll this and try
7
to
or
get under
less.
7.
7 or less. 20. You don't know what it is. It's way out there.
That's a complete fail.
No, you don't know, but you know it's way out there. So now you got to make a decision for the group. I can't make a decision.
20.
You got to make a decision. You see something moving around out there. I would say approximately. Let's do 3d6 to find the distance away.
So like, does it
Hold
look
on a
like one creature or?
It is approximately, let's say 80 feet away from you. You can't tell. It's moving around the high
it looks
reach.
like one creature moving around and.
It does look like one creature. You want me to tell you for true? All right, let's see. It is just one creature, yes. One thing moving around out there. What do you want to do?
So
You can ask questions. I can tell you as much as you can make it out. If it helps. I mean, it's like, it's like I spy with my little eye.
How big is it?
It's fairly large.
Okay.
Let's say it's the size of a sofa. Probably 7 feet long. And you just barely see the top of the back of it moving around.
Okay, what I'm gonna do. So
Keep in mind, I'm little. I can't see this. I'm going to sit on your shoulders. What am I going to do?
I'm gonna have.
What?
That's actually a good idea.
Is it a good idea?
So what I'm gonna have.
You want me to sit on your shoulders?
Okay, you're gonna sit on my shoulders. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up closer with my bow.
Well, I'm sitting on your shoulders.
Yes. Well, no, we're gonna go up closer. Then I'm gonna put you on my shoulders. Then we're just gonna. If it exits.
Okay.
If it comes.
All right, so I'm going to make a perception check.
Oh,
I'm going to sit on your shoulders. I'm only like 30 pounds, and you're a big guy, right?
And you have a dex of 15.
I'm dex of 15. I don't have any problem getting on that thing. Let's see. A 4, I'm on your shoulders, no problem whatsoever. I got my bow drawn. You have your bow drawn?
Yes.
I'm going to walk up. I'm going to do a wisdom check to see whether I understand what it is. It's under 8. It's a 5.
And didn't you say it's 80 feet away?
It's 80 feet away. So how
Then
much
we'll
did we
go
go?
to like 40 feet away.
40 feet away, I see it. It's a giant beetle. Is this something we want to mess with or what? We could shoot it right now. Obviously, I'll get
2 arrows off real easy. I'm really good. I can shoot. I get a +3 on my shots. I don't know about you. I'm good at what I do.
Are you going to shoot?
Okay.
You want to shoot this thing?
We'll get 4 shots. 4 shots off. If it runs at us, we'll take 4 more shots.
Okay. We're gonna shoot it 4 times. If it charges at us, I'm gonna put you on the ground, take out my sword. And...
No, we can get 2 shots off that way. We shoot 4 times, and it starts coming with 2 more, and then I jump off the back of you. I should be able to jump off you.
Okay, then jump off and stab it.
Okay, well, I'll hit it with my staff. I'm not gonna get next to that thing. It's big and ugly. It's a big stag beetle. It's got big claws that go like this.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
All right, you want to try this? All right, so we're going to shoot 4 times at this thing. So, first of all, I got to look up the stats
Do I
on this
have
thing.
a bonus? I don't think so.
What? Do you have a stats on this? What are you looking for?
Oh, no, I was checking. I do have increased damage for my bow, correct? Due to my strength.
Oh, it does good at damage. Yeah.
Okay, double check.
Does that make sense?
Okay, let's roll.
Ugh.
I'm gonna roll.
Okay, ready? All right, so, all right. I'm going to roll for the hit. You're not allowed to see the hit points on this. Okay, good. All right. So we're going to roll. Ready? Ready for this? Hey, why don't you grab 2? Roll 2. I'll give you another one. Sword. There you go. Because you get 2 shots, right? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, fire! Son of a gun.
That's not a hit.
I think this is a hit because I get a +3.
This could be a hit.
+3? I got a hit.
Oh, I don't get a bonus?
No, I got a hit. 1 hit.
Nope.
Okay,
One
so
hit.
I'm gonna roll for damage. It's a short bow. Mine's short, so it's 1 hit point worth of damage. Oh boy! Oh boy, this is bad. Whose idea was this? Okay. Oh no, we're gonna die now.
Okay, I'm just gonna take you off my shoulders and run.
No, not yet. This is too good. Now we're having a good time. I could die right now. This is what makes it fun.
Yeah.
So let's look at this.
You can die.
Huh?
You have more hit points than me.
I know, but right now it's a little interesting. So basically, I shot it, and obviously it doesn't really matter at this point. You could see it from a distance. He's got 5 hit points. Now I'm gonna roll down. Roll down your timer, your counter, for 2 shots. You spent 2 shots, right? You can recover half your arrows if we go back and pick them up in the yard. We'll get them. Want to take another shot real quick? He's going to be on us in the next shot, then we have to drop down. So he's now going to advance. So this is a spin down counter. It counts for him. I'm not hiding the hit points on the thing.
Yeah, I'll shoot twice.
And we're going to shoot again. Ready? Go. Oh, that's a hit. God, I got a good hit. That's a miss and that's a miss.
I should have just decided.
Damn, I'm now 16. Okay, so
Hopefully
I clocked this. If I roll a 6, I killed him. I did not kill him. I rolled it. This would be a 3, so he's down to 2. He's going to make his attack. So now we do it old school. You get 2 dice. I'm going to let my partner here roll. The black is the bad guy, and the yellow is us. And whoever rolls higher goes first on the attack. Go ahead. Remember, this is initiative. We're seeing who, because now he's on top of us. Okay, roll the other one. It's going to suck for us. Wait, tie. No, don't re-roll. Ties go to us. Roll 5. Dang it, Mason.
It hit the things.
Okay, that sucks. All right, so I know you don't blame the thing. Blame the roller. Anyways, so he's on top of us. Let's see who he attacks first. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is going to be on Herman. 4, 5, 6 is Mr. Timmons. Of course. God Almighty. All right. So Macy, you want to roll for his attack on me? Here, roll the bloody red dice and see if he kills me. Go ahead.
You're dead.
He rolled a 1. Okay, go ahead. Let's both of us kill him now. Why don't you go first? I think whose dex is higher?
Sword.
Mine's first. Mine's higher.
Sword.
Okay, I'm gonna let you take that roll. Go ahead. Roll for damage. You rolled an 18. Rolled an 18. Take it, man. Roll for damage. 1d6 plus 2. 1d6 plus 2. Let's see how bad you. Okay, 4. All right. Just explain it. Describe what happened. What'd you do?
So basically, it was in the woods.
Okay.
We shot at it. It came towards us. We shot at it, and then I just attacked it, and it died.
That's pretty much it. That's how it goes right there.
I don't know. It was very confusing.
So I don't think this thing's gonna have any kind of treasure on him. I mean, he is down, right? He's gone. Probably doesn't have any treasure on him. So you want to kind of like, we don't need a lantern now. It's the middle of the day. So this is our morning shift right here.
We do need a midnight.
So basically, we just kill something for fun and snicks and giggles. That's pretty much all we get. It's not that many experience points for it. I mean, we're not doing it for experience. We're doing it to learn. But at this point, we want to go ahead and I'll keep track of all this stuff. So now we're going to move into the second part of the day. Now we're going into afternoon. So I switched the gears, and we are now running with Dungeon Master Mason. So I'm going to roll for the first thing for weather. Okay, we are here. Okay, 4 is this way. So if I go this way, it goes to here. What is it? What's the weather like?
Let me see. Sunny.
Very bright, very sunny day. So you have to add to it to make it more fun, right?
It is very bright. It is very sunny. It is extremely good.
Okay, now I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for this one. 8. 8 says it's supposed to go that way. Wait a minute. That's right, that way. So it comes out this way, and we are in the
forests.
Okay,
nice. It's a very big forest with lots of forests.
Is it pine? Or is it pine, or is it deciduous forest? Is it evergreen forest? What kind of forest?
All of them.
All of them? So it's a mixed match?
It's like 5 forests combined.
Okay. So we were here before. Let's roll this last one. 7. 7 would put us where, Mason? I'm going to go down here. Oh, God, no, that's not good.
It's an explosion.
Oh, no.
Natural hazard.
Okay, natural obstacle. All right, you got to make that one up. Think about what's happened to us. What are we up against? Natural hazard, obstacle. We're walking through the forest, and what do we come across? That's natural. That's bad. Can't be a monster.
Oh, I know. We're going through the forests.
Yeah.
We're walking.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden...
Here it comes.
Roll.
A D20? Or a D6?
20.
11.
Okay. So you're walking. Everything's completely fine. You're seeing if there's monsters or if you're going to be able to make it to the other side.
Sure.
Correct?
Yeah.
So you're walking.
Mm-hmm. What do you come across? This is making me nervous.
And then there is a tree that falls on you.
Oh.
Or no, that doesn't just like fall on you.
No, I get it.
It falls.
Okay, all right. This sucks. All right.
And then you look off into the distance, and there's a giant forest fire
Nice.
that you didn't notice.
Can we find our way out? Is there like, do we have to go back to get out, or can we go forward? Are we stuck? Do we go around?
It was a forest like this.
Okay.
You started going through. So are you gonna turn around, or keep going forward?
If we go forward, do I have to make dexterity rolls to get through the fire?